We are back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Corey.
Roll the intro. We are back with another episode, Corey. What do you think of the new setup?
Oh, look at it. Look at us both in the one shot, right next to each other. I think it's class.
I know, it just means every time I pick my nose now you're going to see it because you can't turn the camera. Corey, we're getting professional a bit, isn't we?
Mate, it looks so professional.
I think it looks good, but what do you think? Blue and green side? It's like divided city in here.
I think it needs to be like that.
It needs to be in here. But do you think this side's well better?
Well,
Like this
bro.
setup?
Mate, such a difference because I think that last time we were like sitting like next to each other,
Aye.
and it was a bit like you're like that, trying to talk to each other. But I think the now it's a bit more like
Bit more
face
casual.
on. I feel like I'm just sitting
Yeah,
chilling.
by the way, we had a few comments about us holding the mic saying we look like what a duo, what a presenter.
Aye.
Ant and Deck, you're getting it, man. You're fucking getting it, eh?
We need a TV show.
Mate, I think we could get a TV show.
Aye.
What do you think we're doing it?
I don't know. I'd want to be like a judge or something.
A judge on a talent show?
Aye, like a talent show.
Mate, what's the one like telly show you'd go on to be a contestant?
Mate, I'd go on like Britain's Got Talent and like dance or something.
Dance?
Aye.
Right, fine then. You can see both of us go and dance. Come on, you can see both of us.
No, my favourite dance move, I need 2 drinks in my hand. So.
2 drinks in my
Aye.
Aye, mate, why not? I'm going.
What?
Come down with me. Right?
Oh, my gran
right.
loves that.
Does your gran love it? What's your gran's name?
Margaret.
Margaret, I'll be on Come Down Me one day, don't you worry. Mate, come down me, right?
Aye.
But go on and just sit. I want to go to last night. I want to have class dinners like every single night. Rate
Aye.
them like good and that, right? No, fuck it. Rate them shite.
Aye.
Right? Rate them shite. But then purposely make the shittiest dinners.
Aye.
But no like, oh, fuck that. I'm talking like, mate, here's my argument here. Pot noodle, right? Chicken noodle soup and just make it hella watery. Like, because that's, mate,
And just, it's chicken noodle soup and just
Aye.
make a pot noodle.
Ie, because as a pot noodle with more water soup,
Technically.
aye. Right, so I'm going for that. Macaroni, like I'm talking like pure shitty, like microwave or even out the tin macaroni. Because that, like, but think about it, right? So many folk on these programmes go like, oh, I'm cooking like potato croquette, something, right? Mate, it's just tatties, like, but they pure put fancy names.
Aye.
Do you think you'd cook a dinner up?
Mate, I can actually cook up a nice dinner. See, my mum's been teaching us how to cook a wee bit.
What's your mum's best dinner she makes?
Best dinner?
Chinese. What's your other's a Chinese?
Aye. See, to be fair, she's made a roast chicken dinner. She's made that a few times recently. That's been banging.
Mate, that is my new thing, roasting or chicken.
Oh,
I
mate,
used to be like
it's so
steak
nice.
pie. Steak pie, you can catch
Aye.
that right, but she's roast chicken dinner now.
Mate, roast chicken with nice gravy.
Oh, mate, that is
banging.
banging, man.
That is banging.
Right, what you been up to then? Like, what have you been up to?
Not much. Last night, went to the gym, went to the sauna and that. Somebody recognised us.
Oh, I had to get this in, didn't he? Good to see you.
He was just looking at us. He was in the changing room. And
Do you
like,
have your willy yet?
no, he never had this. He was just, he asked his pal for any deodorant, right? And I literally had some sitting out, so I was just like, here bro, well, I've got some deodorant, on you go. And he was like, aye, is that alright? I was like, aye bro, batter in. And then he just looked at us, he was just like, I recognise you, I know your face. And then he was like, you're on TikTok, ain't you? I was like, aye bro, I'm a barber on TikTok. He's like, some boy.
You were loving it, weren't you?
Oh, loving it, mate.
Realistically, in his head, he's like, that's that wee boy who was in the scud last time I was in the shower. Mate, what was that? David Lloyd?
David Lloyd.
Right, beat this. Home bargains, right?
Oh,
Mate,
right.
no even, what age are you? 24, what age are you?
17.
Right, I thought our ratio would be like, I'm talking like, folk my age definitely slaughter what I do. Right?
Yeah, aye.
But no what, fuck, he's right here, am I?
Fuck it, bro.
What you doing working 9 to 5 office job? No thanks.
Fuck the haters, mate.
Aye, fuck the haters, mate.
Genuine.
I don't have a boss, mate. I think you're that, right?
That's it.
I do have a landlord and a tax man, but...
I've not got a boss.
right. Right, mate, home bargains, right? So I'm saying age-wise, I'm going like, right, maybe we're hitting like cool 30-year-olds,
Aye.
maybe watches, right?
Aye.
I'm really hoping this guy was...
Regular podcast
Aye,
viewers, are you like,
aye.
you're a worse cunt?
And he, maybe he's like, I'm fucking watching all of these things, right? This guy to me looked older, could be younger, right? And I'm looking, and I fucking went in to get light bulbs, mate, right? And I've put like my phone, my wallet and that behind me. He just went, excuse me, buddy. Right? And I'm like, oh my God, somebody's took my wallet or my phone. He went, 2 out of 10, right? So I've looked at this guy, right? And I'm like, what? You rating me, mate? Like, I was like, you're not fucking us. You're a bit of wine, but you're looking at Ken on, mate. You looked handsome and you're, he's definitely going to watch this. But you're a fucking prick, right? Mate, he's like 2 out of 10. And I was like, what, mate? And he was like, 2 out of 10. Rate me? Right? So I was like, mate, I don't fancy. What is this, right? He went, no, rate my outfit. And I was like, oh, no way. I was well confused because, like, mate, this guy, to me, looked about 30 odd, right? Maybe older. And he was like, oh, rate me. And I was just like, rate you? Why am I rating you, mate?
Like a guy would Snapchat.
Home Bargains. And he tell you what, he had a shirt on, so he must be a manager. So, Home Bargains, mate, where are you at? We need sponsorships.
Sponsor us, the both of us. Do you think you get recognised quite a lot?
I don't think it get recognised. See, I hate talking about this shit because folk definitely think we just blow smoke up for us all the time and go like, oh, he thinks folk recognise him, like he thinks this, right?
Aye.
I generally don't walk down the high street, but to be fair, right, I'm going to shout this out here today. I am not shouting out for 2 wee guys to message me, right? But Blantyre Raz the other night, 2 wee guys were like, oh, like that's that barber on TikTok, right? And I felt terrible because realistically, it's like he was shouting to me like, oh, I'm trying to get booked in, there's no space, and I just kept walking because I was starving. I wanted my pizza, right? But I feel terrible. So if these 2 wee guys, and I know what he's look like, so nobody try and ban me up, if these 2 wee guys, they see any of these videos of that, please message the page and I will get in for free haircuts. We'll shoot some social media content because I feel terrible that I just left you. There you go, that's how you get the good kids on your side, bro.
That's it.
But
that's it, bro.
I don't know if folk like recognise me, right? But I feel like I walk by the street, right, and folk recognise me and go like, oh, there's that wee prick. Like, I don't know, I just hate Scottish folk, mate, because like, see realistically, right, see what we're trying to do. And again, I'm not saying like we're big time on that, right? Realistically, if we were barbers, England, America, right, and we're putting social media content out like this, it'd be booming. But in Scotland, mate, like, you have to be like a millionaire for folk to like you, or you have to be a roaster for folk to slag you.
See, like, social media and like creating content and that, I think it's quite like a brave thing to do.
100%.
See, like, sitting, making videos, posting them, like, not a lot of people are got to do that. People that will look at my videos and probably be like, oh, neighbour, man, check that wee Spice Boy. Do you know what I mean? And like slaughter me or whatever. But
this is what I hate about it, because like, especially in barbering, right, we'll be sitting and somebody definitely slaughters us, right? And then they'll go, man, I don't even know. There's probably clients that think we're roasters but to post, right? But again, like, that is what it is. But folk go in, right? Or folk don't even come to us and they'll be like, oh, they're roasters, I know them, they're roasters, right? But then they'll go into our barber shop, right? And like show a video of a barber cutting hair for inspiration and be like, this is what I want. But they think that guy's cool as fuck is cutting him because he's not Scottish. Nobody will probably go in and be like, oh, like I've never experienced somebody come into my seat, right, and be like, oh, what my hair like this, I really like this guy cutting it. And they've been Scottish. It's always like an English guy, an American guy, because they've got a Polish, because they've got an accent, because all this stuff, it's like, oh, he's cool as fuck. But like, to other Scottish folk, you're just a wanker.
Like, I seen a TikTok and I was like, man, that's so true, man. Like, see, like, being stuck in Scotland, like, I think a lot of people are alright just like getting on, like just getting a job, going home, just chilling, not really doing anything like they'd be uncomfortable doing. Do you know what I mean? Or like trying something. Like, see if we were to do what we done, like as you say, in like America or something.
100%.
I think we'd get so much more support. 100%.
Mate, folk in Scotland, right, are like, I've got something in my eyes. I feel I'm pure twitching here. Because this camera's just told me 24/7.
Just zoom in on me.
But that's what I'm saying, right? Folk in Scotland are happy, like, working 9 till 5 or whatever. Like, folk are happy to make money to then just go and, like, booze it and piss it out and sniff gear and whatever. Oh, pardon me. And, like, sniff gear and all that. But, like, as soon as you actually want to do something, like, I don't know, what age do you want to retire?
I want to be, like, chilling abroad, like in a nice sunny gaff, like when I'm like 50, 60.
56. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, but all in Scotland, like over here in Scotland, like, that's all folk do, right? They still booze from the age of like 18 to 50, 60 because it's like, oh, that's what I do like. And they go like, I'm a grafter. I'm a grafter. You're maybe grafting, right? But you're grafting for somebody else. And then like, I just don't want to get to the end of my life and I sit down and go like or like my Waynes or like, I don't know, Grammys go like, oh, Granda, like, Dad, what do you do? And it's like, nothing, just work.
Just work.
Like, do you know what I mean? But so many folk like sit and watch. How many folk come in here right now like, oh, they sit and watch TikTok? Right? But like, if they see a Scottish person on TikTok, it's like, there is bangers out there on TikTok, right? I'm not saying that. But there's folk out there who actually want to do good. But because it's not the person that's watching it there, they're like, oh, he's a roaster. Mate, remember this. People want to see you doing well until you do better. There you go. And guess what? My granddad, God rest him, said one thing: if you don't do it, somebody else will. So see if you're not sitting here making content and putting podcasts out, somebody else is doing it, and I bet he's shooting the bobby off him. So just go.
Aye, bro. That's it. Like, see, I've been talking to like my brother a wee bit about like investings and like savings and that, and that's something I really want to get into. Like, I need to be 18 to do that, but that's something that I really want to do. Like, I don't want to just live like paycheck to paycheck, make my money and then spend it. Like, I want to do something. I want to have a big stack of money, buy a house or something, and then when I'm like 50, 60, be like, boom, I've got £2 million. I'm got to go live in Tenerife.
And just sit and chill.
Aye, sit and chill.
Right. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Right. Scottish TikTok. Mate, what has been going on?
Mate, it's been kicking off, innit?
Mate, right, in the last week in Scottish TikTok, mate, so much has happened, right? And I want to be the first one to jump on some of this stuff, right? But we're going to put this out here. We do not condone, and we're not using this for like clout or whatever, right? People are definitely going to think you're using it for clout. We're a podcast. We're talking about stuff that's trending. We do not agree with some of this stuff that has happened.
Yep.
But it's getting spoken about, so we're going to talk about it.
We've just got to talk
right?
about it.
The first one that kicks off, right? Have you seen this baby prank thing?
Mate, I can't get away from it.
Right, so again, we're no jumping on this to be like, oh, we're clout chasing, we're a podcast, we are talking about things.
Aye.
It's an American news, Australian news that there is a Scottish girl, right, who has faked a pregnancy, right, which again, if anything happened in the situation that for her to fake this, we do not put anything against that, right?
Aye.
But I think it's just went crazy because like she's basically had like all these fake bumps and like fake, like all her friends and her family that have believed this, and it's turned out to be a doll. Mate, how do you get away with that?
I genuinely do not know how she's managed to do that, but mate, fair dues to her. She's genuinely, she's done class to like keep everyone away and no saying, because like I've seen like, I think it's her sister, like post TikToks about it, and she was like, oh, like people are saying how did we know and all that, but her sister was like, oh, the doll looked really real, and like she wouldn't let MD like near it.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? I genuinely don't know. I know, well, who's at the wrong, right? Because she's done it, right? But how's everybody around her been so thick, mate? Like, see if you come in here, right, and you're like, like I've got a win now, right? And like the kid just had to get put up the back corner of the barber shop, right? And I'm like, Corey, you've not up and like seen that all day. It's no made a noise, like it's no moved or anything. And you're like, mate, it's just sleeping. I would be like, is everything alright?
Aye, defo.
I just don't get, like, I also want to know, what was the plan for the kid in the future, right? You just buying bigger dolls.
Aye,
and
like,
being
how long have you got to fake
like
that
how
for?
long you got to fake it for? And then like the timeline and the planning it must have been crazy. Like how do you do that, right? Because the boyfriend or a partner, whatever, again, we don't know 100% facts, or just going off of what we know.
Aye.
So please do not come for us. Like, there's photos of him holding this baby. Like how realistic is this doll looking?
They had like a gender reveal and everything for it. Like, even like the bump on her belly. Like, what has she done? Has she put like a bowl there? Like,
No,
like,
you can buy them. How do you think they did in films?
what? So she's bought like a fake like
Like bump,
pregnancy
like a
and then,
fake pregnancy bump.
and then what? She just wore that 24 hours a day. Like,
Aye.
how's her boyfriend like no noticed
See,
it?
this is what I don't get. Like, I don't know who to blame, right?
Aye.
But like, I think it's crazy, right? For me, if I'm the boyfriend in that perspective, right, a lot of stuff's obviously went on, text messages, stuff like that, right?
Aye.
Again, we'll not get into nitty gritty.
Aye, they might have not been together. We don't actually know.
Right, but we're just talking about what we've seen, right?
What we've
'Cause
seen on TikTok.
Everybody's speaking about it, right? How, like, the planning of it, right? She must have got perfect, right?
Aye.
It's no good what she's done, right? But that, I think that is mental, how the fact she's just been like, right, this date, this will happen. This date, the doll will get delivered. This date, that will happen.
Aye.
Like, mate, for me, that's just baffling my mind, like, how this thing's happened. Do you think about a Netflix documentary that? I think it doesn't feel real.
Aye. See, on all because it's like so close to like us as well.
Aye.
Like, it's just mental. Like, the baby shower, like all of that. Like, she's put everyone through some amount of stress
Like, just for this.
for what, a doll.
Right. Do you not think it's crazy about, right, we were saying how like close it is, right? Do you not think it's crazy, like, how I was scrolling through like Facebook, Twitter and all that, and it's just like American news channels?
Aye. Therefore, like, it's getting spoke about everywhere.
Because I feel like over here, right, it's getting shared about, but it's getting shared about like on TikTok and that, right? Whereas over in America, it's like in the paper, it's like this, it's like that. I'm like, mate, how crazy is it to think, right, that something so, not small, right, but something like that is then went to like American news?
Aye. Mate, surely there's worse things going on in America. I don't know how they've managed to go, somebody for Airdrie oil their nose. I think that's mental.
That's mental.
Mental.
Mate, see if you could be in the news for one thing. What would you want to be in the news for?
My dancing with my two glasses.
Your dancing with two glasses?
Mate, yeah.
What would it be? Boy put in jail after this?
No, I would
Mate,
not.
come on. You've actually got this set up for you have to show us the dancing.
I don't know if it... Look,
Right.
mate, I'll go back a wee bit. Right. So, am I an eye? Right, so I'll use Mikey's Monster and this microphone.
Here, by the way, Monster, that can's been sitting in the full day, so I'm not expecting a sponsor anytime soon.
Right, so, say you're in Tenerife or something, right? You're just chilling, right? This is the wee dance move.
Oh my god, mate, do yourself the favour. Sit down. Oh my god, that's getting clipped. That's the promo for this video. That's getting clipped.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
What is your chat up line for a bird?
Don't need any.
No?
Nah.
Never said a chat up line in?
Nah.
If you had to say one chat up line, me you get in here all the time. Big thing, mate, come on, let's go. Right, I'll be the girl.
Right, so...
Do you want me to sit like...
cross your legs.
Alright, be a bit respectful.
Good boy.
Right.
Right, so sit.
I know what, I'm gonna put you under the pressure, but right, I'm gonna respond.
Right. So what, so...
Like, so I want you like to be like, alright, and all that, and I'll be like...
Right. I'd just be alright, beautiful. What you been up to?
Got a boyfriend.
No, you don't. What's your name?
Why do you want it? I'm putting you under the pressure.
Right.
I want to see how good your game is.
Nah, mate, you fucked us over there. But just saying...
But so you're just expecting her to be like, oh, Sophia, I've not got a boyfriend,
right,
to hook up.
Normally, once you hit them with the alright, beautiful, what's your name? That's pretty much all you need.
Alright, go again.
Alright, alright, beautiful, what's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia, where you from?
Coatbridge.
Aye. You got a man?
No.
Aye, I can't see him anyway. What you up to the night?
Going home.
Aye. How? Why you gone home already?
Because you're really annoying me.
I'll take you home.
Alright, do you drive?
Aye.
No, you don't. I generally don't know how you feel, birds.
I don't need to pull birds anyway. I don't go out my way. I don't try. I don't do nothing.
You try to be a good boy now.
I'm not a good boy.
Aye. Right. The other news is...
Wait. Just before we move on, right? Say I'm a girl, right?
Alright.
Right.
You want me? Right.
Talk to me.
Right. Will I get my bob out now or will we got the gaff? No, right. How would that hit again?
Right, go.
Right. Do you know who I'm at?
No.
You're about to.
How?
Take one more look at me. Do you know who I'm at?
Nah.
You know see my TikToks, bro?
That's my child, like.
Nah, mate. I don't know if I could go out and talk to a bird now.
Aye, no, I wouldn't.
Nah.
I wouldn't lie.
See if you were a lassie, what do you think the worst thing a guy can do is like? Do you want to know one thing, mate? I'm going to actually, no, I'll go back here. Yeah, this is class having this wee bit, mate. I tell you right now, see if you've got like headphones on, you better stop what you're doing, right? See if you're doing a shite and you're watching this is going to be the best shite of your life, right? If you're watching this through headphones, make sure you watch the video now, right? Right? Do you want to know one thing that hits me off? Wait till I move this monster. Monster, do you see this? I've about 2 of these a day, Monster.
About 3 of them a day.
About 3. Don't tell me what she said. About 2 of these a day, right? So I'm expecting a sponsorship, right? Know what I cannot stand, I'm going to show you, right? I used to work, see behind us, right? We've kept this window here because we are showing you the life in Motherwell. As you can see, there is fuck all going on, right? But there is a place across here called Scoosh, right? And I used to see this all the time, right? Got to pull my hammy, bro. Right? Mate, know what I used to hate, right? Again, we'll use this, right? Right? Guys just standing, right? And we'll dance how you dance, right? Like, I hate nightclubs, right? The guys do this, right?
Aye.
Drink in the hand, and they're just like this, right? And then they'll spot a bird, right? And they're just like, I can't believe I'm doing this, right? But if you're just standing like, right? But they seem to think this is going to work, right?
Aye.
They just get heavy cheeky with birds
Aye.
through actions, so then they can go up and be like, who are you getting cheeky with, right? And they'll just stand and you'll just see them and just go like this. What are you going to do? I'll come all the way to the room. And then they're off. And then they buy about 3 drinks and then they get sacked off.
Aye.
Why is that so good? What do you think of my dancing, mate?
If you had another drink, it'd be alright.
No, I only need one drink. I'm pissed after one. Do you think my dance is good? Do
Aye.
you actually see my dance?
I'd let you buy me a drink.
You let me buy you a drink?
Aye.
What, see my dancing?
Aye.
Give me a wee...
2. do, 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 do. Come on. You like that guy on
No, that's my dancing, bro. Mate, that's just class, baby.
You like that guy on TikTok, the man that was supposed to do a freestyle where it just goes
Right, talk about TikTok.
Right, TikTok.
I'm absolutely gutted, bro, mate.
How?
The big man's been locked up.
Who's a big man?
Lee Sully. Mate, Lee Sutherland's going to jail.
I know, I've seen it everywhere, man.
Mate, I think it's crazy. I can't lie, but see the memes of him, man.
Mate,
It's just like,
I don't know how he's just got in the jail, mate. He deserved that about 3 years ago.
Oh, mate, that guy cannot. I don't get. Would think he's? Do you think he's representing himself in court? What do you mean this is a criminal offence? There is no criminal offence. You took it. Yeah, that's quite good.
That's good.
For every defence, there's a no. Is it?
For every defence, there's an offence.
No, for every offence, there's a defence. Kaz Mulligan, you're getting it.
Mate, see Lee Sutherland, right? See something that pure throws me off about him, right? Mate, what the fuck even is he? Like, see on TikTok, was he a police officer or was he a lawyer first and then he was a police?
I don't actually think he was in.
I think he was just a random guy that was just off his nothing for I'm going to start making videos pretending I'm this.
Mate, right, I was listening to a podcast, right? We're going to get a shout out here. They're definitely never seen this, right? But, mate, Riley's gaff, right, we've done a podcast on this.
Right.
And they were talking about it and seeing a part of it. They were talking to somebody who does, like, lawyer, like, legal acts and that, right? And apparently, like, he goes, like, oh, like, under section 36 and that, right? Apparently, he was, like, saying that was for, like, driving offence, right? And it was just for something else crazy. It was just it's like me stopping somebody in the street, go, section 36, pick that up or you're getting a fine. He was just, like, waffling. Mate, I cannot believe how viral he went.
He
Like,
defo got away with it, I know. Like, people would have believed him.
yeah, do you know he's on, like, 30 odd?
He's like 30 odd.
Aye. I thought he was, like,
I thought he was 40s.
mate, he's crazy about it. Mm-hmm. Did you see his statement? Right, again, we're not condoning any of this, right? Did you see his statement? But
No.
mate, he said something like, if that bitch wasn't at the house. That's when- aye.
when they have.
That's when they had. Mate, that's
mate.
crazy.
How can you just say it? So, alright, Mikey, if you never wore these shoes today, you wouldn't have had them on your feet.
Mate, that's crazy. Like, I genuinely feel terrible for that family that had to get put through it.
100%.
But mate, like, I'm not even gutted he's go to jail, right? But it's just the memes, mate. Like, he can't.
Aye, that's crazy.
I just gonna miss like a wee late night shite like on TikTok, and it's just him trying to say like spectacular. He's like spectacular. Just
Mate, see all the videos of him like getting harassed and all. And it's like this wee tiny guy and he's massive and he's pure like, mate,
he just
had some of an abuse
man
into.
mate, see, big Kaz Mulligan was happy about him.
Aye, Kaz Milligan was buzzing, wasn't he?
Buzzing. Talk about the guy, right?
New Rangers manager.
Your club has been in this shit recently, right?
Aye.
And he's come out and says he could take the Rangers team.
Aye, well, he was promising big things, wasn't he? What was it?
Henrik Larsson.
Henrik Larsson, Cristiano Ronaldo, and what, Nacho Novo.
Nacho Novo. See if we're going to follow. Nobody's saying this, right? But Corey's saying to himself, Corey, go and look up to the camera. There's no way here, right? But he's trying to say he looks like a prime Ronaldo.
Mate, I do.
There's no way.
I think I could get away with it. See, like a prime CR7 for Real Madrid.
Oh, mate, talk about that, by the way. Remember that guy we chinned last week for having the Fitbit taps on? Mate, he done it again. And it's criminal, mate. I've got a video here.
What one?
What one did they have on? I've got a video here. Here, by the way, if you're watching this, and I know you do watch this, you were upset that we dug you out, so we're digging you out again.
Yep.
So he came in with a CR7 top on, and this week he's come in with some criminal, mate. Oh, where is it? Mate, so he came in with the one I had on Ronaldo.
Aye.
This one here is I want to say that's a Sporting Lisbon.
Oh my God.
Right,
Is it
and
got Ronaldo
I'm not going to include this video in it because I feel terrible, right? But you can see it here, right? And then he also does a celebration, and that is a Saturday 8 o'clock on the dot. So if you're watching this, and I know you will be, mate, come on to God.
Aye, well, I think you're some boy because it's actually you that says I look like prime CR7.
Oh, like he's just trying to not get slaughtered.
Leave it in the comments if you do think I look like Ronaldo.
You definitely don't. But we think in Kaz Mulligan, Rangers manager, he's promising big things. What you saying?
I'd take it.
You take it?
I'd take it. Kaz Milligan for manager.
What you doing? Get back there! That's it, boys. Chocolate cream at half time, boys.
Chocolate
That'll
cream at
get he's
half-time.
gone. What do you think? What do you think?
No, I think it's just so funny. Right? See what he just while we're talking about it, right? See how he was promising the Henrik Larsson, Ronaldo up top and all that, right? See all the people who were getting like raging at that. Like my mum, for example, right? My mum was actual like raging, but she was like, Henrik Larsson, what? Is he at after with this? Even Henrik Larsson for Rangers? Like, no. And I'm like, Mum, he's bamming you up and you're getting annoyed by that.
He's getting under folks' skin.
He's getting under folks' skin and loads of people are falling for it.
But here, this is a thing, right? We spoke this literally like 20 minutes ago, right?
Aye.
The guy gets known for being, let's be honest, like a pure tube.
Aye.
But his marketing's unreal.
He's class.
Like, how many followers has he got? What did we say? He was using us for clout last week, so he's probably only got about 3K or something like that.
Sorry, you can say it, man. He's probably not watching this.
Aye, definitely not watching this. Right. He's got 135k,
Exactly.
3.1 million likes.
Exactly.
Here, by the way, he's put a new video up. I don't know if you can hear this. We'll put this up.
Kaz Milligan, the manager of the Scottish team.
Oh, he sacked his ass because he's never got the job. There he's at Hampden.
Oh, so he's signed with Scotland though.
Aye, signed with Scotland.
Do you see the video about him going and treating that woman? That
Oh,
was
by the way, aye, that's
that was
what's
nice of him.
Right, that's what's nice, by the way, right? Oh, mate, Kaz Milligan, you're using our clout again. I'm telling you this right now, boy. You owe us money.
Aye.
You owe us money, right? Next time you sit in my seat, double, right?
And let me make a TikTok with you.
Right, here we're saying again, right? Let's just take us back to people nice, right? So Kaz Milligan has put, oh, there we go, shot caller, Keon Krepsey reposted, his wee boyfriend's reposting this. Keon, we love you, right?
Keon, you're some boy.
He's put blessing people in Glasgow, right? So we'll play this wee bit.
I've got one question. What's your favourite shop in Glasgow? H&M. Let's go. I'm going to treat you and I'm going to bless you. I'll buy you whatever you want in H&M.
Right, so you can see there, right, the video's like treating somebody in like H&M, right? Wait a minute, what's your favourite shop in Glasgow? Mate, I thought H&M was a pure shit choice.
Mate, I think H&M's actually alright, to be fair.
I think it's alright, right? But see if somebody come up to me, right, and went like, oh, favourite shop.
Aye.
I'm like, Gucci. Like,
Aye.
like, do you know what I mean?
See, I don't know, like, my actual favourite shop, I don't really go into Glasgow and do a lot of shopping, to be fair. I do a lot online, or I think I'm going to start going to Edinburgh for my shopping. See when I went to Edinburgh at the weekend, and you'll see when you're walking up to St James's Quarter.
St John's Square. I love that bit, bro.
Right? I'm telling you, bro, right, there's this wee like alleyway, right, and there's just like Canada Goose, Gucci, Burberry, Tag Watch, like all the shops, right? I'm telling you, I'm got to be back there one day and I'm got to stay cash.
Just splashing it.
Aye.
See one thing I must say, right? See watching that video, right?
Aye.
How many times, like, imagine he's just up like 3-4 times.
Because
right?
like, fuck.
She's like, what's your favourite shop? Fuck off, big man.
Aye.
Eh? Right, that's it. Just not right. All like him. Like, imagine that's his second time. Imagine that's his second time, right? And she's done what I've said there. She's went Gucci and he's went, nah, like, what the fuck?
Zara, H&M.
Like, Zara, H&M. Come on, this is your sign that contract there. You're going to H&M and that's it.
Jig Carol, like, imagine like Kaz has been like nice and that. He's like, oh, I'll buy you whatever you want. And the woman just walks in and she's like, right, this.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. And I'm a size 12, but my daughter, she's a size 10, so I'll take that in two sizes.
Two
and then
sizes.
I'll get that for my husband and all. And then just end up spending all sorts of money.
But that's what I'm saying, right? So we're talking about like social media in Scotland, how hard it is, right? So 7,595 likes on this, right? While I'm looking at this, 226 comments, right? What an amazing guy! If only there were more people like you, right? But here we go again, right? Do you know something? I wasn't a fan of Kaz, but seeing this changed my opinion. What a guy, Kaz, man. Do more of these. Nice thing to do. More videos like this, please. Oh, this is adorable. Such a jester. I mean, like, such a good thing, right? But I think if we generally go through, like, these comments, there will be folk. Like,
still
how
hating
about
on
you do it for homeless and people that haven't got shoes on their feet? Like, you cannot do it
You
for
carry
one.
one. You carry one. No matter what you post, if it's good or it's bad, you've got to have people saying shit about it either way.
Mate, somebody's like, here's two here. Am I the only one with too much pride that would have told this nugget to bolt? He's been given money to do this. He's generally advertised the electrical company. Mate, the guy's just trying to do good.
Aye.
But see, if that's an American guy, it's like, oh, bro, that's so sick. Like,
Aye.
oh, like, mate, like, oh, you've blessed, like, the people in that. Like, why is Scotland just such a shit country, like, for actual seeing folk do well?
People have always got something to say, bro. Innit?
I know. I just don't know how I'm going to feel this weekend with Big Lisa alone locked up.
Aye, not got to watch the TikToks.
Who's going to be your new like person to watch? Big Tracy?
I do like Tracy.
Tracy?
Aye.
Who do you think, right? Who do you look at on TikTok and go like, they've got so much following, but like how? Like what did he actually bring?
Aye, well, genuinely, Tracy, for example, like what does she do? Eat scran, go 10 out of 10, bang him.
Like,
Like,
I
that's
think-
actually all she does.
Like this is what I think is mental about Scottish. Like right, we actually sit in here daily and go like, right. Again, it's different with barbers, right? But it's like, right, what content can we put out? Like,
Aye.
and I sit right, and I'm sitting like, oh my god, like I've seen this before, right? And then you go on Scottish TikTok, and it's just folk doing so much shit. And then you go like, oh, how many followers have they got? And it's like, bang, like they've got this, and it's like 1.7 million like, eating an upper crust. That's
Aye.
bonkers, man.
Aye, bro, 100%. Our time will come.
Our time will come. See if you could move to one country that you think like, right, if I go over there now and I post this, what I'm doing here now, well, boom, where do you think?
Dubai, and I'd be like a barber that drives about and goes to clients, like you see that on TikTok. I think that'd be minted.
Mate, I think America, mate.
Aye.
Because you think like all the folk that just walk down the street, there's some absolute bangers. See that wee Jack Doherty or whatever he's saying,
Aye.
man. Oh my, he just kicks about with a security guard that's about double the height of him and thinks he's solid.
Aye.
Honestly, man, few months he knows what I'm at. But like, mate, see like that, you just walk down the street and it's like you can do what you want.
Aye,
Like,
100%.
I think that's class. But, mate, you imagine it, right? He's done that in Glasgow, so definitely has been folk that told him to bolt. You imagine doing that down Mallow?
Aye, therefore.
Or I feel like he actually can't get away with doing anything for like folk. If that was us, right? Someday when we were trying to do so nicer and like again these videos that she's obviously doing it for the content, right? But it'd be like somebody else recording us going like, look, that's wee bang.
Aye.
Like you just can't do it right for Ranga in Scotland. I think
Therefore.
it's crazy.
See, what country would you move to do like your barber and think America?
America.
Aye. Where about, but because America's got so many different
I
places.
don't know, man. I just love Florida.
Florida's class.
Just because of the theme park.
Aye.
do
I don't like
theme
roller
park.
coasters, but
You like
Florida.
roller coasters?
Mate, see when I went to Florida, right? Genuinely, my mum and that go on the roller coaster, I just watch them. Mate, I'm so scared at heights.
Were you ever scared of the wee mascot things when you were younger? Like see the characters?
No, but clowns in that, aye.
Clowns in that?
Aye.
Wait, what was your one character like going to Disney and that? You were pure Disney meat?
I was a bit older when I went to Florida, so I wasn't buzzing.
What's
about-
older to you? Because I'm going to be quite hungry here.
Like, I think I was like maybe like 9. Aye.
Alright, well, no, but see, when I was 9, mate, I was gutty, mate, because I stood in a queue.
No, obviously I was still standing in the queues and getting signatures
Oh,
and
mate,
that.
I
Aye.
remember this, right? The only thing, I had a full autograph.
Aye,
right?
I've got that.
Mate, I stood in the queue, right, waiting. Like, my favourite Disney film was like Toy Story, right? The queue the full time, mate, for Woody and Buzz. And like, my brothers were going on a ride. Mum's like, they're going on that. And I was like, oh, why are you going that? And Mum's like, well, if you want to go on it, you need to go there now because they're going on this. Mate, left the queue, and the queue was massive. Been in it for about 15 minutes already. And they weren't out, they were doing like a break. And I was like, no, they're not coming out. Mate, I'm not even joking. Took 2 steps out the queue, doors opened, Woody and Buzz.
Mate,
And I was like, you bastard, man. And it's the only bit in my autograph book, mate, that I've not got signed.
I would be gutting. I would be gutted. on
So at the
every
age
day.
of 25, I will go back there and I will get that.
You'll fill it out.
I'll fill that out.
Mate, America's crazy, especially Florida. Like, see, the only reason I know I was actually 9 when I went, right, is because we went to a shooting range,
Right.
And mate, don't know how you
Pins and needles.
get away with this, right? But like, you had to be 10 to shoot guns, right?
And you just wondering that you were a year off.
And I was a year off, right? But like, my dad just went like, he's 10, and they were like, neighbour,
Mate, that's mental at 10. What can you actually do over here at 10?
mate.
Let's stay out till the lights go off.
Genuinely, bro, right? And it's not even as if that these were like wee shitty guns, bro. Like a proper like rifle and that. Like, it was proper guns shooting like Osama bin Laden. Genuinely, that's what it was.
Mate, that's wild.
Therefore,
Did you enjoy that one, Corey?
I enjoyed it.
Listen, I know we're just cutting this off here, right, but I've nothing else to say, Corey, have you? But what do you
Nah.
think of your setup? No, but comment in the section down below. Do you like this setup a bit better? I feel like it looks more homely, bro.
I think it's better. I think it's a bit more professional.
I'm not going to lie, but I've sat with my legs crossed for about 30 minutes and now I've got pins and needles.
Aye. Well, I'm just crossing mine. Well,
last-
that's alright, but because Mikey's just finishing anyway, isn't you?
That's fine. But I've been in here all day, bro. Last week, Corey gave us a song. You got to use another song?
2 minutes, let me think of a song.
All right, I think a song. What will I sing?
I'll sing a
Oh,
song.
in fact, do you want to know what song I've been pure listening to?
Oh, tongue tongue.
Your
Willie is so sweet, sweet, sweet.
That has been another podcast. We'll catch you in the next one.